Hello, Sybil's Big Day Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Symphony of War Sybil Saga with me, Blueankylo. Our friend, since literally the very first mission, and hasn't had a whole lot of screen time, she's not even a Nephilim. Sybil, the priestess, who always wanted to be a paladin but never got to be, and didn't even make it to become a Templar because apparently I just can't save up any sunstones ever. She's got a side quest for us, and we're going to do it. So let's get to it. I haven't changed any of my preps this time around. Same as the last mission before we did the gunpowder. And we didn't even spend any of the gunpowder pyrosite that we got, but hopefully soon we'll get the right stuff. So, unrelenting ambition. She's got something she wants to do. She's got to prove herself. Since the wars of Imperial conquest, all traces of the Denari Temple have been actively dismantled. It was thought that not a single temple remained in Viridia until now. Because of the strong foothold the Nephilim army holds in the northern tundra, scouts were able to track Imperial army movements to Lake Phalenamia. Phalenamia? Fel. The Empire has located one last refuge of the temple, which has housed many devotees who sought refuge. Before Ankylas's army could mobilize, one of its members saw fit to take care of the problem on her own. The highly ambitious Sybil has donned the armor of the Sisters of Justice and stands against the Imperial assault, with very little support. Ankylas prepares to save Sybil, and perhaps the last intact Denari temple in Viridia. So this mission's a lot easier if you have flying units. So we don't have any. But there's other ways to skin the fish. Skin a... What's you're saying? Where do you live? I don't think skin a fish is the right word. Something. Anyway, so she's on this little island in the middle, and she's got a new unit. She's got some sentinels that came out of nowhere and some healers to help her out. We'll just say they're local forces. And yeah, we gotta get over there and save her. How could we ever do that? In fact, you could probably end this mission in like one turn if you really wanted. Because all you need is Ankylas to get to this square. And, well, there's a way to do it, you know, if you really want. But yeah, we'll probably take advantage of sending someone that way. So on the south route, lots of skirmisher types. Lots of assassins with back rows. Cavalry over here. On the north route, more cavalry. A little bit more heavy infantry in general. Lots of crossbows. Lots of crossbows. And some more stuff that way. So, I think... What do I think? I think we send Jeremir and Barnabas south. They can outrange these guys. They can canto. They're just light infantry anyway. I think we'll rip through them. On the north side, I think we can kill all these guys in one turn if we're smart. So, big tough units up front. Put the two dragons over there. We'll put some light infantry. I can get one ambush right away. This will be the hardest one to kill, maybe. And not risk an enemy charge. Let's let, I think... I'm thinking Raskuja, because he's got like a smaller unit. He needs some practice. I also want... Let's see, we got 6 more. Beatrix hasn't had a lot of good luck yet. Let's give her another try. And, you know, it's always nice to have Lysander on the field. Even just for his passive benefit. I think I definitely want Jules to kill this guy. And maybe we can fit in my other cool skirmish cav. That leaves us 2 more. Cannons? We did get another cannon. Not really a good matchup, though. Maybe on this one. Because they counterattack from the crossbows is pretty brutal. Ah! We'll bring a cannon. Gotta level these guys up. And then finally, one last... Stefan, Narima... There is definitely some cover for ambushes. Definitely. More Rosalie. We used her last time. I think I used them last. Diana had a lot of action last battle. Let's try someone that didn't get as much action. Let's go with Stefan. Plus, there's also some Cav coming, so... Alright, we'll give this a try. What's the worst that could happen? Instant death? Disintegration ray? Let's kill this guy first. Ryan. If you're watching and your name is Ryan, you're dead. Golden Knight. Kill. I mean, that's fine. Okay, we didn't get the full kill, but I'll still say that was good. Now, first, we just want to canto a little bit more forward. And have Jeremir. Maybe do a surrender. Nice. Now, we'll probably have both these guys charge and then capture after that. I think it's better to try to kill their units first and attack at the same time rather than wait, but I am pretty aggressive. Okay, Jules. The unit that's the most protected, we will try to kill with range. It might not kill them all, but at least we should... I mean, crossbows, they've actually got decent armor. Maybe? You know, we killed more than half of the crossbows. I'd say that's worth it. And we could still hit the other one with Tariq if we could hit him again if we need to. Alright, I think...
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Aggressiveness is the way to victory. I don't think this is going to work, but it's fine. It was actually pretty close. Didn't even get a level up. Boo. Alright.
Dinner time. Ready.
Should have moved Blueankylo up there first. Well, let's do my other strat on the left side, see if this works or if I get everyone killed. Well, by everyone I mean mostly the cannons that I'm not going to be able to defend. Wow, we did nothing. I think I might get rid of these Boots of Tyranny. Is it because it's snowing? I think it might be because we have bad weather. Normally you'd have the tech to counter it by the time you have cannons, or... I may have made some mistakes deploying cannons in Lysander.
For my people, for my homeland. I must stay strong. Ready for the barbecue.
Even if this guy's dead, I don't know. I don't actually think Beatrix could make it to here. Aggressive. The bane of the Ankylo. Pathetic. Pathetic! I just cannot keep my front row alive on my Karspos. I mean, they shouldn't be in there anyway, I guess. Maybe... I forgot about Raskuja. Okay, my excuse is he blends in. You can't tell if he's gray or not. It should have been Raskuja, for sure. Absolutely no doubt about it.
Do you know who I am?
Okay, that was dumb. That was me. I thought he was angry.
Raskuja is to be ready. Telling me who to kill.
Whatever.
You make this too easy.
Angry. Right, so...
I must not fail.
Okay, they can all attack
Break their
any
resolve.
three.
I must be brave.
Let's start with Abigail. I think crossbow squads are probably the most dangerous on the offense, so if we can just kill them all, yeah, we should be fine. Easy. A lot of echoes there when we go super speed. I guess I'll have Lysandra try this. One cavalry will be able to attack. Will that be enough? We've got spears. 3 guns couldn't kill 1 sword guy. Why? Must be the snow. It's gotta be, right? Like, this is just a really bad unit for shooting. It's fine. I'll know for next time after I reset it, because I rage quit. It's fine, like, gun units do need some kind of weakness. And they're really good. Ooh, ready for promotion. Okay, there's a couple things we can do. First off, Meteor. You might have been smarter to use it over here to help protect Sybil, but I'm protecting myself. Also, we could... Beatrix is not a very good match for all this. You just get killed by archers. We could end the map right now. Just move up, teleport the end. That would be pretty funny. What I'll do is not cheese the game entirely, but I'll demonstrate that you could cheese by not cheesing. And protect Sybil. And then beat the map and get all the resources. In fact, it would be bad. You'd miss out on a lot of stuff if you just ended the map right now, because you wouldn't get any of the faction XP that we need to level up. Okay, let's see if my plan worked. I've made some 1 or 2 mistakes. Stupid cannons. Yeah. That's fine. Sacrificial, honestly. What else you got? 1 dragon. Sure. 1 dragon's not too much. Knight Captain, nice traits. 4. Come on, don't kill anybody. Okay, we're good. Okay, no cannons will die today. This is the only attack. Let's see. They're in the... I mean, we should have, like, the terrain bonus being in the forest, but... some dodges. I'm not going to say a lot of dodges, but some. I'd say we got the better of that matchup, so okay. They shouldn't be able to attack. These guys are going to get bottlenecked pretty hard. Oh, they got a mountain, right? Yeah, lucky them. Gonna switch back to archers with all this snow. Still pretty happy with that. Better Blueankylo than Sybil unit, right? Wouldn't want to have a game over because she loses. And we can teleport more people over, like Jules. And Jules can stand there and kill stuff. Okay, we've got the armor. We can also put the armor on Blueankylo. Might do that. Make sure we buy some more time. Let's just do that, because it'll start recharging. I think as soon as you use it, the next time you fight, it starts recharging the next one. We could definitely do some ambushes. Let's have...
I love this part.
It's not even an ambush, but I'll take that. Oh, an Excalibur. Nice. We could get another action right away.
Getting real thirsty here.
Yeah, wait, we could kill, move, or kill, stay here, and then give him the action to let him do an extra attack. Oh, no. Should probably get some surrenders here. Beatrix is not helping. Okay, we'll protect the cannons, don't worry, I believe. Pretty sure I'll be able to protect them. The mostly useless cannons in the snow.
Swift as wind, strike like fire.
Easy. Was thinking about trying to get another teleport, but I don't think we're going to get another teleport this turn, so... Okay, that should be possibly a surrender. Look at me protecting my units.
Battle formations.
It's fine. One is not enough.
My friends are counting on me.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can do this.
We're just gonna let them come to us. Make sure I'm out of range. Okay. Alright, so they can attack units that are pretty tanky. They will get the charge, but, okay. Now, on this one,
You got a plan?
we can move to here, attack, Kanto, and then the next person can attack the other guy. They're both on mountains, so we probably definitely want the charge bonus, I think.
Command me.
Yeah, we'll be aggressive. Hopefully we get at least nearly a clean sweep. Yeah, I mean that's a clean sweep, last I checked.
School is in session.
I did get a teleport after all. Could have used it. Technically should have used the teleport before this attack. But it's fine. Okay, so he's got to go back and get the iron. I suppose I might want more units to actually get to Phalenamia, but how long have I got? 9. We've got tons of time. Tons of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. So I think... You know, I should have done this earlier to recharge it more. But I think this is fine.
Always find a way.
We need some more firepower over here, and it's a choke point, so we gotta do something like this. Could go for a capture, but we need to be on cautious mode, I think. Actually, maybe we didn't. I did cast Exemplar at the beginning of our turn. Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. Definitely should have gone surrender if I knew I was going to get another turn. See, if I move up, though, there's going to be more archer attacks. If I stay here, they won't get as many archer attacks on me, so no.
Ready for the barbecue.
Even though I got it, I don't want it. That's too bad. We don't quite have a meteor. If I attack again, I might get the meteor unlocked. Would that be worth it?
For my people,
Oh, you know what we could do?
for my homeland.
Just make sure less chance of anyone dying. That's probably good enough then. Alright. Going for Stefan. Charging into spears, still nearly one-shotting them. One-rounding them. Maybe the spear defense is not as powerful against cavalry as I thought it was. I mean, it's better than nothing, but... These guys still took a lot of damage on that. Oh, what? They can both hit him? It's impossible to keep Stefan's unit alive. It doesn't matter what you do. No matter where I put it, no matter what units I put in it, someone kills him. Blues is very stable, though. And ranged attack. Alright, we got our fireball again. Meteor. We could hit the big group over there, but... Snowstorm is raging. You know what? I think we get more value by hitting this. I think blue will be fine. Hitting 4 units of strong versus, like, 3... And only 1 archer can shoot at a time. Alright, Stefan. Sorry. What else is there to say other than sorry? I thought someone else would be taking the hits, but... The AI seems to always know where Stefan is and is able to kill him. I think the biggest thing that annoys me is he never seems to get good dodges, even though he's in his favored, you know, he's in rough terrain. Light infantry squad, it just doesn't seem to actually help him.
What's our next tactic?
I must not fail.
Bet you didn't see
I think
this
the
one.
priority here is to get someone onto this
I
bridge.
must be brave. Do you know who I am?
Maybe. It's pretty scary.
Raskuja can sense prey.
Alright, well. Get those surrenders where you can, at least.
My friends are counting on me.
Alright, now get her up there.
Your orders.
Can't really do anything else. I mean, I could put someone down here to teleport as well. And then I could get him revived. Sure. One less bad feels at the end of the map.
Break their resolve.
I must not fail.
I think Abigail will just trash him, so we'll go aggressive. I do aggressive maybe a little bit too recklessly, I'll say, but sometimes, a lot of the time, it's the right option, but not always. There we go. Look at that. Nothing to worry about for Abby. That time, aggressive, I think 100% the right choice. Now, we could keep pushing forward on the south. I think this is the best time to get these captures, which we 100% need. 3 sunstones, good value. And then we can start talking about, you know, moving up, trying to kill them. Meanwhile...
I must stay strong.
Stay on cautious. Stay where you are. Could go for a capture, but... captures aren't safe. Every time. 1 in 3. It's a 33% chance to happen. Every time.
Stay strong, everyone.
One of the crossbows might move up and attack Jules, so I'll keep him on a little bit more protected mode. Do I move up? So he's going to move, and then we can have 1, 2 archers attack. Or we take the attack to him, maybe kill him, and then 3 archers attack. What would be better? 2 archers plus a dragon? It's probably pretty much the same. As long as we're on cautious, I think we'll be okay. But yeah, this group, it's basically nothing. This also gives us another heal before the archer volleys. Soldier Captain, wow, so many of those minus capacity cost traits. That's, I mean, I don't know, I guess I could just give them to people that have soldiers now. Instead of having like full soldier squads, I could just take like, say, Blueankylo. I probably wouldn't, but that trait would give her effectively -6 capacity, which would free up for another unit or something, right? Like, I'll have to give it to somebody, because those are, at least the last version of this game I played, those were super, super rare. They seem to be much less rare now. Okay, there's gonna be a bunch of crossbows coming. I don't think anyone will die, so we'll just go fast forward. We're definitely taking some damage, so we gotta fix that. Oh good, we can shoot guns again. Okay, I'd like to teleport Tariq over. Let's see if we can...
Dana, give me strength. It must be done. I ain't got all day.
We'll do our little sneaky strat of healing and then moving. Get him right up there so that next turn we can have both calves charge up, and one can kill the archers and the other can die to the spears.
Command me.
We do have our Templar again. I think the only person who's going to be taking Exemplar. The only person that's going to be taking much damage is Blue, who's almost dead.
For my people, for my homeland.
Caution. I'm going to have Jules try to take this one out, while Blue tries to take Matthew out. Even caution is not that cautious. Oh! Alright. Well, that was very lucky. I mean, we've had, I think, 3 1-in-3 activations in a row, so say what you will. Seeing as we got... Oh, wait. Power. Power B. Teleportee. I mean, this is such a nice setup, a nice map to let you have fun with your powers like that. I think that's really well, that's good design for sure.
The battle lies before me.
I might as well just be aggressive. This is the last fight. You got nothing. You got nothing, punks. Can't hop. I'm also a little bit lucky that I didn't put Ankylas in range of these guys, so that's good. Let's move up. We'll figure out what to do with this group next turn.
I must be brave.
Definitely want a couple more units down there.
The army is ready.
We've got 5 turns to go. We've almost cleared the map, so I'd say, you know, everything except Stefan went perfectly.
I love this part.
Stefan, you're going home.
You make this too easy.
Oops. Okay. No powers ready. Sometimes it's hard to tell looking at them. They're almost full, but not quite. Alright, so we need to clear this out in 4 turns now.
Battle formation.
Alright, guns are once again back to useless. Loyalty up. Oh, that's right. The units that were missing when I picked the tech, yeah, they're still not fully loyal. So we can save a lot of capacity cost on Lysander by just letting him keep fighting and capturing, because he didn't get the free militia upgrade. Okay, so I'm going to let...
You got a plan? Victory for Embor.
Charge! This should be the easy one. Well, we didn't get the sweep, but pretty close.
School is in session.
And the reason I moved him over is technically he gets a morale penalty for adjacent. I think I've got the tech for that, for flanking, so I figured that might help us a little bit. Yeah, we did tons of damage. We got another meteor. Let's hit the 4 again. So now they're all at half strength, except for the one in the back. Oh, I should have cantoed Barnabas out of that spot. That was a mistake. I can fix my mistake though by having magic powers.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
We'll just go for the surrender and then move. Oh no, I could run him to the fort, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Okay, because what we want to do is lure these guys into the larger group if possible.
My friends are counting on me.
Yeah, we want Abigail probably to have them
I
move
can
up.
do this.
She's pretty strong. Oh, and then Blue.
The time to act is now.
Yeah, we can get that revive on. One less feels bad, man, about permadeath if you're playing permadeath.
Telling me who to kill.
Hopefully we've got enough units over here to deal with the cavalry easily.
Dinner time.
You know, we could wait another turn, but that's loser speak.
Getting real thirsty.
Alright, Stefan. Failed me. Now, you can just swap units out, just like the arena, and be like, alright, you know what? He had a bad day. Let's bring someone else instead. But they're so far away, you know, it's not going to matter. I suppose, you know, I should have thought about my light cavalry unit. Lots of enemy cav. Jay Steen with his light calves would have done a pretty good counter. It's a little bit too late, but that would have been pretty smart. Archer.
How can I help, my lord?
Oh, I should have left him in a rough terrain for ambush. Like that. We knew that didn't matter. Alright, so we lure this guy up. Oh, they had a sneaky witch in there. I didn't even notice her. Dragons are just really, really strong. Again, so, you know, earlier on in the game, enemy units were pretty reliable that once one of them activated, the rest would follow. It's actually kind of interesting now that they don't do that. Still have lots of time, so it's no big deal, but that's peculiar. We want to prioritize... Do I prioritize anything? I guess... It's... Oh, wait. No, we want to get a surrender. Might as well do this, then. No chance to surrender. He just wanted to die. He didn't know what a surrender was.
I must not fail.
Awaiting your orders.
We actually can shoot our guns this turn.
Swift as wind.
Bit risky, but you know.
Ready for the barbecue.
We will always find a way.
Right, that's safe. Okay. We'll just have Ankylas. There's no one else to revive.
For my people.
Just
for
keep
my
her
homeland.
close to where she needs to be to, I think you can actually still use a revive to heal, yeah. You can kind of downgrade a revive. You still lose the charge, so you can revive 3. You can heal 3 with your Templar and then revive 3 with the Ankylas, but the revive could also just be a heal if that's what you want, in case you're wondering.
Dana, give me strength.
I was thinking about just rushing up there, but I mean, they are, yeah, whatever.
I got all day.
Maybe if these guys were at full health, I'd consider it. We've had a bit of bad luck with enemy cav charging in and just getting front row kills on my units. Been a bit frustrating. Okay, 1 for Abby. Oh, she's gonna just... She actually didn't get the full sweep. 1 for Lysander. He's got the defensive items, so he should take less damage in general. So that seems to be successful. Ah, interesting. Light infantry. Dodging, good. I mean, he dodged every hit. Maybe when we're samurais, we'll feel it. Alright, this should be the last turn. Probably, assuming we can capture.
It must be done.
Just be aggressive. Blue feels aggressive. He's angry. Just imagine how strong this unit will be once we've got more dragoons and stuff, right? It's already pretty dang good.
You got a plan?
Alright, and then a couple surrenders over here. Clearly all that's needed. Who do I want to capture this? Somebody who could... you know, Raskuja would probably be optimal. If I can teleport him down. Because he... as a hero unit, I realize he's missing 2 more. And I'm not really worried about getting Beatrix a whole lot more, so... Well, Anthony. I did just throw on some extra... It's tempting. I want Raskuja to be better, though. Okay, we got the power. I give it to Raskuja. Get that loyalty and leadership up. Actually, yeah, he's got some unloyal units, I think. He has an non-loyal unit. 2. So yeah, he would have had some loyalty progression there, at least in the background. Yeah, so I definitely want to use units that have old unloyal units, not disloyal, but just not quite loyal, to use captures because they get a little bit more value.
Break their resolve.
Lysander would have been a good option as well. Abigail would be a terrible option because she's got a ton.
Do you know
Beatrice.
who I am?
Okay. You know, that was an okay mission. I think cavalry to the south, only 2 was all we needed. Teleporting through the middle, I think that was a really good strat. Putting some exemplar on whoever you teleport over. I think Stefan having a couple units die was just really annoying, but seems to be what always happens. Everyone else did pretty well. So overall, I give that mission a pretty okay. Not too many deaths, and therefore, happy Ankylo. Definitely had lots of time to spare. And we got a good number of captures. Without having guns, it's pretty easy to get these. Unfortunately, we won't even want those for much longer. The value of surrenders is decreasing pretty soon. Embor Palace. Emboring Palace, if you know what I mean. What am I going to do with you, Sybil? Thank you for looking out for me, Ankylas. Good thing you can teleport people around. Thanks, Stefan, for that, I guess. Sybil, let me tell you about what it means to be a paladin. We are not brutes, nor do we desire for ourselves. A paladin has been forged in the fire of battle for most of their lives, and is punished harshly for pursuing worldly reward, or succumbing to fear. We must be ready to die for Donar. Even though evil forces have nearly destroyed us, the paladins will live on. Under normal circumstances, you as a female must have borne a child to a father of the temple's choosing. But we are living in extraordinary times, and our sacred order needs you. Also, I'm the boss now, and I'll do what I want. Yes, I understand. Should you become a Sister of Justice, your sole purpose will be a divine weapon of war, and you will wield the essence of divinity as your armor and weapon. With this power comes the burdens we bear: discipline, sacrifice, temperance. Are you prepared for this, Sybil? I want nothing more, ma'am. I'm prepared to do what it takes. You should probably call her sister now. Then, from now on, until you depart this world, you are a paladin. Serve Donar and the cause of good and justice until your last breath. I'm honored to welcome someone as brave as you, Sister Sybil. Leadership up. Thank you. Alright, another little side mission done. And a tech time. Now, one thing that this was making me think is, like, you know, there's this specific story for Sybil as a paladin, but we've promoted other paladins. Abigail has some paladins. Does that mean they had children first? Like, how does this work? Like, they were acolytes before. Maybe you have to be in the church already, but, like, these are all female paladins, you know, so if you promote them, does that mean, let's not think about it too much. Anyway, that means Sybil Squad no longer has a healer. But she did get a ton of leadership, which is pretty good. And, yeah, paladins are good. So, we can readjust this a little bit, put her up there to smash, and then we'll throw in a new healer with her extra, I'll probably just buy a water elemental healer and just throw her in. But 14, we've got capacity to spare, and that'll put her up to 8 units. And yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. I am gonna do a lot of army prep soon, but first, well, let's do the marketplace because it's pretty quick. Let's see if we got any good stuff. I don't really like these spell books. I think, you know, lowered capacity armor is always good. Stats, I think the boots of fire protection are actually not amazing. Horses are good. Traits, gems. Mostly good. And Crossbow, nothing amazing. Paladin, nothing amazing. Lightning mages are great. Challenger, yeah, I mean, that doesn't help him at all, so not amazing trait. And then a siren or sorceress. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. If you're trying to collect a lot of mages and you're running out of sunstones, these guys would save you some sunstones, but not too worried about that. No new supports, I think, until we finish all the side chapters. Gathering up some arena tokens, but okay, enough teasing. 14 points. Can I do what I want? 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 13. No. I need another rank to get the industrial furnace. Oh, man. We could go 1, 3, 5, 8, 12. We could get Dragon Riders and then pick like one up, and then I think next rank would be enough. Assuming we always get one more than the last rank. Right, let me just double check. 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 13. So we need 17 to get up to here. $21 to get there. This is really good. We could get Dragon Riders right now for 12 points. That leaves us with 2. We still don't have the like we could also just pick up not affected by weather for artillery. Make artillery do more damage. That's pretty good, honestly. If I want to use that artillery unit, I'm missing out on splash, damage, and range. Oh, I really want this tech. Maybe I shouldn't have bought something. One, 3, 5, 8, 12. We wouldn't be able to get this round, but we could get Dragon Riders. Dragon Riders are good. Or I unlock a bunch of stuff. 5 armor, garbage. 5 more armor, probably garbage. 5 more armor, like 5 armor to different types of units. I don't think that makes enough difference. I don't know exactly what plus 5 armor turns into in terms of damage. It doesn't seem like that much, though. 25% more damage from crossbows and rangers. I barely use them at all. And only against specific enemies. You know, okay. These two are pretty good if I want to stick to cannons and not be affected by weather. But Zone of Control I keep complaining I don't have. Magic resistance for paladins, Valkyries, Diana. It's okay. And then healers take less damage if there's... Yeah, I mean, that's not very good either. Let's just get the Dragon Rider. Yeah, it's hard to say. You know, this is good. I've got lots of magicians and dragons. They just ignore resistance a bit. That's probably a nice upgrade. And, oh, you could... I could take this instead of the Dragon Rider. I thought you needed... Right, so I misunderstood. I thought you needed Dragon Bond to get this. You just need both of these mastered to take Grand Army. Which means it'd be the same here. We could take Musketeering before the Industrial Furnace, but... what's better? Plus 10 cap to everyone, or 2 units are really good earlier? I mean... I'm gonna... The problem with this is I don't have this yet, so I can barely upgrade. Like, and spending all my... This is difficult. I'll save it. I'll go for Dragon Riders. It's a little bit boring, because we're not going to get... Like, this is a lot of work. Getting this early means you can add extra units to most squads and get them, you know... get your final form and start getting them class ranks so you can promote them. The thing is, I don't have, generally speaking, enough materials to promote half my stuff already, so just getting more is just going to be more frustrating. Let's look at some Dragon Riders then. What does that mean? How about Red Dragon Rider? Okay. Yeah, cheap. Just 2 obsidian, 2 gems each. Yeah. I mean, I would need 6 obsidian and 6 gems to do 1 full wing of Dragon Riders, and I'll do it. I'll do it, dang it. I mean, 3 more gems. Six gems and 6 obsidian. Just got all this pyrosite and I immediately get rid of it. Don't worry, we'll get cannons later and they'll be great. This hurts. But is this worth it? This is a lot of resources. Spinchkin, you can fly. SC Dragon or SO, I can't remember, it's supposed to be Dragon. You can fly. And Nibbler. You're a flying dragon now. They don't actually get any stats, so why am I spending all these resources? Well, now we fly. As long as you have 3 dragons that fly, you can have 3 infantry that do not. You cannot bring horses, they won't work, but you can have dragons riding. Dragon riders that get to carry a friend. So, that's pretty good. And because it's Abigail, there's a decent chance they'll max out Dragon Rider pretty quick. In which case, we can have golden flying dragons. Oh, speaking of that, yeah, I was gonna do that too. Let's do that real quick. Special units. Oh, not quite maxed. But I know I've got a few mercenaries around, like the uniques. I'm gonna try to grab them some golden, if I can remember where they are. We could, Sybil will be able to go golden now once she maxes that out. Barnabas is gold. Stefan can't be golded. Doesn't have any uniques. Unique chatters and commenters, but not that. Can't gold Diana. Abigail is gold. You just can't see her normally. She's hiding. Narima is gold already. Raskucha, oddly enough, you can't. I don't know why. It's interesting that you can... Most heroes, most non-Nephilim heroes you can, but not Raskucha. Lysander... Actually, I'm not sure about him. No. It would be worthless on him, because he doesn't do anything but heal anyway, but... Oh... Might be time to give him some sentinels. I'll have to do some thinking on promotions. I could get a couple dragoons, too. Oh, man. Jeremir? Okay, you're a hero. You totally deserve it. Not even a unique mercenary, just a legit hero. Beatrix, I think she's Nephilim, so she's immune to gold. Jastein, oh, man. I'd really like to get some of these... Hospitalers into Valkyries, but they're not strong enough. That's kind of annoying. Like, we're getting to a pretty high level and to still not have enough stats, unless you're fire. Interesting. Still need some practice on those dudes. Gotta keep my eyes open for unique mercenaries, though. I think I've caught all the ones so far. Awesome guy. You're not even fully promoted yet. Nearly. I think there's a Dragoon somewhere. Maybe with Jeremir? We're not there yet. Nope, Lieutenant Archibald. Just missed him. That's a lot of weapon damage. That might be one of the better... that might be one of the best units to gold. If you go from 220 to 250, you're already doing a lot of weapon damage, but that's a... Does it work on rifles as well? Yeah, that might be the kind of thing that's worth it if you're trying to min-max. Gunners are real good. Okay. Matriarch Rosary. She doesn't really need it anyway. Awesome guy is awesome enough. Tariq is already promoted. Cannons get some damage at least, not a ton, but then you'd have a golden cannon. Sure. Well, I gotta have at least one golden cannon. That's great. I could get one more cannon by switching 2 iron to horse. Lord Karth. Oh, good. Got another one. Alright, so I think, hopefully I got most of the unique guys promoted. Warlord Tatar. You know what? This is my last proof of merit, so I'll get to do it on screen. You get to see another unique... There you go. Good, good, good. We have 2 Medals of Valor. We could also give those out. Maybe here, because he's kind of low. Awesome guy. The lowest... I guess Beatrix gets +3. It's a bit silly because I don't really want her unit to get larger. So I don't know really if she even cares. But there's diminishing returns on those medals, so, you know. I guess if you're in the 50s, you still get +2, I think. Yeah, once you're above 60, you only get 1, which is not as important, so. While we've got someone relatively low leadership, might as well use them, I guess. Other than that, we're barely getting any value. And we picked up an archer captain, a knight captain, and a soldier captain. So we can really... I don't even know... Like... Where would I give those out? Like... I mean, we could give Jaromir archer captain, but I'm not going to keep these all. In fact, I'm pretty tempted to turn one of them into a dragoon right now. 2 dragoons, right? Probably. Lysander's already got shock and awe. He needs another gunner. Probably. He gets them for discount, so he really should try to get, I assume, just 5 gunners. That's a bit... It'll be really good later, don't worry. You could throw Narima with, like, archer captain. That would give her a bit more capacity to get her second spear person, if I keep spears. Just change them girls to gunners. That's boring. Some value there, probably. I will add Sybil a healer in between episodes. That's easy enough. And do some shuffling. Well, I think I've rambled along. This is why I don't record this stuff in general. It takes a lot of me looking around, not knowing what to do. And then I go back and forth until I make my mind up. So I'm probably just going to end the episode here. I guess, strictly speaking, we should spend these points. Heavy infantry and cav get more armor. Sure. The ones I need to tank can tank better. So hopefully the next rank gives us 1, 3, 5, 8, 11, 15. It probably won't. I think by going up to Dragon Bond, we probably miss out on another level up. I think we need 2 more rank ups to wrap it up. Like, 1 more rank up is going to get us everything. I could probably take Grand Army and then, like, almost everything here. And then the last rank up will get us the last 3. So we're really putting artillery and everything at the very end of the game by the order we've researched. I kind of sacrificed my cannons and stuff till the very end of the game. But, I mean, that's fine. I think I might switch over some more Pyrosite again just so I can use it on something. Like, more Obsidian means I could promote... like, it'd be really nice to see some Sword Masters, which we still don't have any of. Like, literally no Sword Masters at all. It's kind of sad. Anyway, I need to end the episode. Thank you for watching, as always. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. We should definitely do that. Double healing is worth it. I will see you next time for more Gaiden chapters. What comes next? There's still 3 to go. Maybe seeing as we just got Dragon Riders, we should go do more dragon stuff. That sounds appropriate. All right, I'll be back next episode with a bit of a army update. I'm probably not going to change too much, but a couple things, and then we'll be back at it. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.